Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make the coffee mocha shower steamers. I had a subscriber ask me, well, you have the video on how to decorate it, which you can watch at the end of this video if you'd like, but you don't have anything on actually how to make it. So I decided, hey, you know what? I make a lot of these. I'm going to make a video just for you guys. So I hope you like it. Hey, this is Diane from Vermont Lavender, where I make cold processed soap, I make shower steamers, bath bombs, and also if you're growing your business, I make a lot of products that teach you how to make this for your own business. So if you're interested, stick around and we'll make some coffee shower steamers together. So this can just be set aside, and now we're ready for the next step. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to, let me show you the fragrances. So this is what I have. This is a Turkish mocha, and this is from Brambleberry, and it smells, it smells great. But you could use any coffee scent. I have other ones from Wholesale Supplies Plus, and it's a coffee mocha, and that one's really nice. So anything that has like a coffee scent, if you have that, that is really nice for the coffee scented shower steamers. So next you'd want to use peppermint essential oil, and this is a little bit of a stronger one. This one's a natural, and then there's other one that's a reddest, and that means that more of the menthol part of it is removed, so it's not as strong. So I use that one for my like bath salts and anything that you're going to be soaking in the bath with. This is not going to touch the skin. It just sits on the shower, and you just put a little water, and it's for aromatherapy. So this one's okay to use for that. And I also want to show you the micas that I'm using. So this is the Copper Sparkle mica. This is from Brambleberry. And then I have the gold one, gold mica, and that's from Brambleberry. And I use this for the drizzle on top. This one here I use to actually color the steamer. So that's the one I'm going to use first, and you'll see that. And then these two here, this is a cappuccino mica, and so it's a little bit darker. Okay, so let's get going. Okay, so I need 16 ounces of baking soda, and I do have this recipe. I have the basic one. It's on my website. So if you go on that, there's a PDF that you can download if you're interested. And you do want to sift it just like you do. This makes for a better product. Then you need 2 ounces of white kaolin clay. You didn't want to use any colorant. There is a pink kaolin clay, and that's very pretty. I haven't tried that. Might be an option to do that in the future. So this one here is 2 ounces. And that doesn't have to be sifted, it's very fine. It's like colloidal oatmeal. So this is all set. Oh, I need my mica. So that I am going to put my mask on, because I make so many skincare products that all of this stuff is cumulative, right? So I'm just going to put a half a teaspoon in here, and I'm just going to see what I like. The one I did before, I just did it very, very light. Like you'll see when I decorate them, it's very light. So it's nice to have it a little darker. So I'm going to put it in my mixer, and you can use a hand mixer when you make shower steamers. So I don't want you to feel like you have to have a KitchenAid to do that. So I'm just like pre-stirring this up, and might use a little bit more. I think a full teaspoon is better, because it's nice to have a little bit of color, and this isn't really a brown, so it makes a beautiful color. So I'm going to add another half a teaspoon, and that's what it looks like. And I'll just stir this up one more time. And it does get a little bit darker as you add the wet. So you don't want it too dark, but it's whatever you want for your choice. I don't like it super dark. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding my Sorbet 80 and my fragrance oil. Okay, so that smells so good. Oh wow, I want some coffee. I want some coffee now. It smells delicious. I don't know how this would be in a bath bomb. Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you purchase a coffee scented, this smells really good though, bath bomb? I know, usually a bath bomb in the bath, you just want to relax and the reason you add your Poly 80 is so it doesn't leave any stains on the tub or shower. And I'm just using my little spatula to get all of it out. You can take some of it and put it in there and then like this. So if you want to do this, and that just gets all of it out. So you just go like this, because you know those fragrances, that's where the cost is. It's in the fragrances. So that just helps to absorb all of it. You know that all of your mixture is right in there, and the menthol crystals there. They can be a little costly. Okay, so that's all set. Now we need to mix this up. I just tap it so it doesn't go all over the place, and then I'm just going to blend it up. And see, that's kind of a nice color. It's a nice coppery, reddish brown color, and that's really nice. Because the one I did before, you'll see in the video if you watch it next on decorating, it's a little light. It's nice to have a little bit of color. And this isn't obnoxious. Where you can smell those menthols and the Turkish mocha and whew. Okay, do one more little whipperoo. Okay, and this I do strain this also, so I don't have any chunks. Because tomorrow I'm making another batch. Okay, so now I am ready to add this to the other mixture here. So this is what you add last, and hold on, let me just get that all in there. And I'm just adding it last so it doesn't react. So it gives it time to, you know, do its thing. And otherwise, if you add it with the wet, it will react. The citric acid will react, because that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to fizz and foam and release the aromatherapy. Here, it doesn't do that, even though you have all your wet ingredients. But it's all mixed nice and well, and you're ready to go. All right, let's put this over here. Do another mix-a-rooney. And then you just stir it up. And it sounds like sand. Get that scraping sound. That's from the citric acid. It gives it like a sandy, coarse texture. Okay, I'm going to do one more mix. There we go. Okay, and I do wipe off my blades here because, yeah, it makes it easier to clean. And then why not get all that extra stuff off the ingredients. Okay, so I'm going to do the test method here, and I will show you that. So you want to squeeze it, and it should be able to drop it, and it's still, and then it breaks up nice and easily like that. So let me turn this here. So go like this. This is the color. See, it's nice and light. There's a little bit of moistness to it. It's a little cold, not super cold, like when you make, I made those donut bath bombs, or I don't have that video up yet, but I will. So check that out too. So you go like that, and just drop it, but it also breaks up. So there you go. All right, now we're ready for molding. We are ready to put our mixture here, and I do have, oh, I forgot to mention that you do want to have your humidity at 40% to 50%. I have my humidifier going right now to bring it up. So that is important. Just like when you're making, if you make any bath bombs or bath fizzies, the humidity really does make a big difference. And it's just like the other shower steamers, you're pressing it right in. Use your palm. Of course, this is the lotus mold. I didn't show you that earlier, but I have that in other videos. And I purchased this from Wholesale Supplies Plus. That's a really nice mold. I have several of them. You only need to buy one. I bought like several of them. I guess I could use them to make little soaps or something, but you really just need one. But I do make other different varieties, so I don't wash it and I just use a different one. That's how I do it. So if you're making a lot of them, yeah, that would definitely come in handy. But if you're just making it, if you have a really small business and you're just making it, you know, just a few of them, one will work. Or if you're making them just for home use. It's perfect. So you just press that in. I don't have enough. I'm trying to get to the 2 ounces. I can kind of tell. So I'm just going to press this down, and my skin is protected. Nice to have a little bit longer sleeves here. So you don't get this on your skin because of the menthol crystals. I mean, it won't, you know, if you leave it there, it might burn, but I haven't had any problem. And if your skin is extremely sensitive, you might want to just double up your gloves or use really thick gloves. And then towards the end of the video, I have my arbor press, and I want to show you some different, it's a cloud one. So it's a cloud shower steamer. So I'm going to start making those and offering those to my customers. Right now I've just been testing it because the recipe does change a little bit, because it either takes a little bit more menthol crystals or a little bit more alcohol. So it is a little bit more to it. So it's a little bit more picky because it's a bath bomb is really what it is, you know. This is really nice because it's, you can really press it really hard. The arbor press is really nice too. I do love it. And I got that from Harbor Freights. And I'll show you that after I make a few of these. You can check that out. I will have a video on making my sinus ones, and I think I might decorate them. I don't know, haven't decided. I don't know if I'll be offering those. Yeah, I might do those like in mass production, because doing this, you know, I make several of these, hundreds of them. And after you do this, you know, for a few hours, your thumbs are really hurting you. Because as you see, you have to get it really pressed in there, nice and tight all around the edges. And I'm just going to add a little bit more because I want it nice. You want it flush as you can make it, and then as flat as you can make it. So I'm going right around the edges right here, and then just kind of wipe it up a little bit and makes it nice, and then you know those ones are done. So then you take your technique here, your cutting board, put that on here and just flip it over. usually comes right out, but if it doesn't, just take your little spoon. There you go. Pop, pop, pop. And there you go. That's it. Aren't they pretty? And I just put some little mica on it. If you want to watch that after this video, I have the decorating of these coffee shower steamers.